Hello and welcome back to another episode of Dungeon Defenders. This time, I do not have Legolas with me because I'll be doing a different level today, and he's also currently trying to get his heroes levels up a bit to help with this place right here. Don't particularly like that one. That video is still in the making, but we are just trying to get ourselves stronger since it is kind of a difficult level. But yeah, so today I'll be doing the King's Game, which is a good level, I think, for some experience, and it's also very, very good with loot, I believe. I'm just hoping I can get it at least done on Insane, but that still might be quite challenging, so we just have to wait and see. I'll just get on into it then, I guess. Defense, won't be fully done, I think, until I get the random chance of the defense unit increase, which is very useful on this map, but definitely not as good as getting the thing that upgrades all of your minions and towers, etc., to maximum. I don't think I need that many. But yeah, I need to be very wary of how much room I actually have to do things here, because I don't have all of the defense units I would like. If I do some maths once I've done this is adding an extra 16 to that. 56, 115 take 56 is 49, 59. I think it's 59. And that means I am one shy of being able to do all of the things that I'd like to get done, which is annoying, actually. But while I wait to get that, I'll probably have to just sacrifice one of the spider minions. The mage is way more important, honestly, because at least it keeps everything, all of the minions repaired and whatnot. Right now, just auras. Oh, I don't have enough. Damn. I need to hurry up. I'd like to be playing as my the Jester, because then I get to kill things quicker. She's my only real DPS hero. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on there. I don't really see another strength train aura nearby, but oh well, apparently the game does. Grab another. I can actually just jump off the map if I need to. See if I can make this jump. Yes, I did. I'm actually quite happy with that one. Just fall off and try and place down some minions if I have time. Where am I spawning? Oh, perfect. Let's quickly try and place some of them. Preferably down here. There we go. And I'd say I am ready to start this one. I don't remember how many ogres appear in the first wave. I just know that they definitely appear. That's on the top, I think. Yeah. How much HP? 500,000. Not too much from my Jester, but maybe from my towers that might actually be quite difficult to deal with. But oh no, don't do that. I need to just try and run around the whole map. and hurt myself apparently. Okay, that's not really what I want to do, but you know, I'm just trying to get myself the defense boost, defense unit increase or whatever. I mean, the upgrade one would be pretty nice still, but I'd rather have all of the buff beams down, which I don't have down at the moment. Yeah, this map is it's not too hard, I think, but I might be wrong there, because I've never really struggled unless I don't get what I want from the little random tile things. I don't really know what to call them. But everyone loves a bit of slow-mo. I am on insane, yes. I just want to make sure I don't want to accidentally do this on an easier difficulty and then realize it later on. Because I'm not a big fan of having to redo levels, not gonna lie. Oh wow, that's a lot of experience. Didn't realize it was that much. I'm not gonna lie. 500,000 from the first wave? Good, I might have just not played this game for far too long, I think. Well, this map for far too long. Which is likely the case. But yeah, you can see all my strategies kind of do the same thing. Hopefully I can improve it. I'll probably spend some time just trying to figure out if there's anything more that I can do to make this defense better. But for now, I mean, it's usually is working. That's what matters the most to me. Grab that one. The most problematic side, I think, up here is this one. Then I'd say this one is a bit more problematic until Nightmare difficulty, because I know on Nightmare, the Goblin Copters can be a really big issue, and they usually are in all of the game modes, actually. I could use that, actually. I do have a Huntress, so I could put some traps down, but I'd have to wait till next wave to do so. But this one I'm upgrading. And then I'll do 2 on each of these down here. Like so. Let's just now touch the little chance tile things. I don't know what to call them. I really am clueless on what they're called. But this level, I do like it a lot. It's probably one of my more favored levels, I guess. Out of like all of them, really. It seems way better for experience than I remember it being. And it's just amazing for loot. Oh, that was... that's not what I want happening. Some enemies have been killed. Oh, that's not too bad. I like the one that kills all the ogres off. That one's definitely the best one by far. Okay, here we go. Get this upgraded twice. While I just wander around. Uh-oh. Oh, thank goodness. I started worrying I was going to get up and away. That would have killed me. Then I do not want to die. Let's heal everything while I'm sort of free to. This map isn't very chaotic at the beginning, luckily. Oh. Which is an added bonus to why I like this map, I guess. Just pretty easy as long as you have the stats to do it. It's not quite like other maps where even with the stats, it can be rather difficult. And, slow-mo. Oh, my favorite. Makes everything last so much longer. I hope it slows down the timer for the level as well, because technically that would reduce my experience if it doesn't. Making everything take longer to die. Damn, that's so much experience. Oh, I don't like taking damage on that one, because I always end up slipping off for some reason. Like, as if it has some small amount of knockback behind it. Which I'm assuming it must do, but, I wouldn't know. I haven't had a really good look at that. Jesus. Alright, well, another combat phase. Oh, there we go. That's what I need. Thank goodness. I'm worried here. An ogre has arrived. Of course it has. Do the ogres still have... No, okay, they have a fair bit more HP. Like 130,000 more-ish, but you know, we can weaken them actually. That was perfect. Let's weaken those enemies. Let them die quicker. I can't even hit them still. I'm assuming if I add more skill levels to that ability, that the enemies become a bit even weaker. But I don't really know how the Jester's Wheel of Fortune like ability works with some of the things. I just know that the healing becomes more when you have more skill points in it. Oh yes. Kill all them ogres, please. Not like I don't even think they're really causing any issues, to be fair, but still, I'll take it. I'm not complaining. The thing I will complain about is if I don't get the upgrade. Oh, wow. Flying really high up. Don't do it again, thank you. Not more slow-mo. We can heal up things while we're waiting here then, I guess. Alright, 1, 2, and this one's gonna take longer. There we go. Whack me, thank you. Let's get moving quicker. But yeah, this is just sort of the route that I usually take on this until I get it done. Unless I'm playing as my summoner purely for armor, then I will stick around at the bottom part. Like down here, and just sort of run over here, fly to that side, grab the 1 or 2 over there, and then come back over to this side to then repeat doing the tiles again. Oh, up and away. This is all good. Those wyverns, they're so slow now. I mean, especially when they enter the ensnare, they probably are barely moving. And turn around. Do I still have to jump? No, I don't. Oh, I mean, now I'm just flying all the way up. That's basically what I was asking for, right? Alright, it's time to place down you right there. Add an archer or 2 there. And then just upgrade that aura over there, the buff beam, and I can just start this next wave. I mean, the weaponry seems like it's actually getting quite good in comparison to what I've seen before, which is great. Some enemies have been killed. All Dark Elf warriors killed, thank you. I mean, they're not an issue though. I'd like the ogres killed, please. I'm glad that I'm not falling off stupid. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this should be much easier to do now. With everything all upgraded to its maximum. I can't imagine this being an issue, so I might actually swap to my summoner after this one and just get this sort of finished up, I guess. But yeah, I guess this sort of shows my normal strategy here. If there's some things that I usually do differently as well on Nightmare, it's I make sure I defend the sides here as well because of the goblin copters. They can be kind of annoying because they do so much damage. Far too much damage, honestly. Did I only place one aura here? Well, that was stupid of me. I didn't even realize. Oh, that's kind of annoyed me. I can't believe I missed that one. Oh well. At least it hasn't cost me even, like, anything. Luckily. Yeah, Legolas, at least while I'm making this video, he is making himself, well, he's doing Glitter Helm to try and level up his heroes to level 70, but he's focusing on the tower ones as I've recommended because they just help tremendously with being able to gain experience. But yeah, hopefully he does it soon enough so we can get the last part of the story actually like released, and yeah, that would, I guess we could call the game somewhat complete. However, I'll be still doing a lot more on it, like, I mean, me doing this level right now. I want to be able to beat all of the levels on here, but whether I get to beating them all on Nightmare is a different story. I know I've beaten, I think the hardest level I've really beaten on like the Nightmare difficulty is to Tavern Defense, I think. That's the one I'd probably call the hardest that I've beaten. Actually, should I stay as the monk? I think so. I'd like the monk to level up, honestly. Getting it being able to wear mythicals would be really nice. Yes, this is level 72. I'm sure by the end of this, I will be I will be, I don't know, 4 million experience away from mythicals. And would I do this map for weapons? What weapons do you get at the end of this? Oh, I think I know. I might actually swap to my mage for the final wave. Just in hopes for a good mage weapon, honestly. Because I do know that you get like a reward based on what character you are. But I just don't remember if it's a very good one. I remember used to thinking the Crested Eagle Standard, I think it's called, being on this one, but it's actually Insane or Nightmare Boss Rush. which I'm still yet to beat actually, boss rush. I might do some of the challenges as well actually. I barely usually touch the challenges because there's certain ones that I find really, really difficult to do, like, what is it called? Uh-oh, please don't touch me, I'm actually running away. I want all the experience I can get. But, challenges, I don't usually do them. Like, no towers allowed is so difficult on your own. I do know it's doable though, just I haven't been able to do it easily at all. I think I've beaten it on Nightmare on my own. It's just really not that fun doing, I'm not gonna lie. It's so painfully difficult. Yeah, at this point it's just about maintaining the defense. I have not really any worries here. Oh no, you're not good actually. Nor are you. You reduce my tower stuff too much for me to use you. I don't know when mythical drops start happening on this map though. I can't imagine it being later than something like Survival Glitter Helm and Insane. Which I wouldn't recommend doing for mythicals, honestly. I think there's a much better strategy out there of trying to get like low-ish tier or good low tier mythicals on Endless Spires. That's, I believe it's that map. You just beat the first wave of it, and then you open up the chests, and then you rinse and repeat. Ooh, that's a good piece. I'm definitely gonna be equipping that one. Okay, yes. Well, honestly, I think at this point I might edit out a fairly large amount of this because at this point it's just going to be a lot of me kind of standing around waiting and just going around healing things. So I'll probably show maybe if there's any significant bits of loot that I pick up that I feel like I should show, or if anything really bad ends up happening as well, that I'll also show. But I guess I'll just kind of wait around and see. Hey, look at that. That's also pretty good. I'm definitely taking that. Just trying to get all of the good loot that I can, even though I know we'll end up replacing it probably quite soonish. It's still good to have, just to make all my things a bit stronger. I actually think, yeah, that's not too bad. It does a bit more damage. It's got more attack, tower attack, and aura attack and aura range. Just a very slight decrease in HP and attack rate, I think. Yeah. Hey, there we go. Another wave done. 2 more to go. Oh, wait, that's... whoa, it is. Do I want that, though? I don't think I do. I mean, I'll take it for another character. I just don't think I'd want that for this one. I'd like the range and like the HP. Honestly. Oh, thinking about it. While this wave's going on, I think I should mention it about this map. I wouldn't really recommend doing this map unless for experience, honestly. Even though obviously my score is pretty good so far with 5.4 million. Like, there are better alternatives to gaining experience, because this map does take a bit of time to do. I think the best one you can do usually, if you're strong enough to do so, is like Tavern Defense. However, later on, I believe another really good map is Ember Mountain Volcano. And if you can get that done on Nightmare, just the first wave alone gives you 3 million score-ish, I believe, which is absolutely ridiculous. But I mean that's very late or late in the game, and at that point, to be fair, most of the time you do get most of your score by merely just trying to grind for like gear, which on this map is a good map to grind for gear on. Not so much weapons, but the armor, definitely. The armor on this map can be absolutely godlike. Bye-bye, Mr. Oka. Jesus, I didn't realize they get melted that quick. Again, a decent pair of handguards. Just unfortunately doesn't really have what I want. No, I do not want that one. Yeah, I was wrong as well. I've just realized I'm going to be definitely getting this monk to level 74, and then I will probably show how I grind for my early game mythical gear, which, to be fair, is gonna be the same as like most other people do. I'll take that as well. Oh wait, before I do anything, I did want you, and that noise is going to really irritate me. Go on, give me a... There we go. Yeah, I want to try and get a good staff for my Jester, so that's why I'm using her to guarantee I get a staff. Hey, I've just noticed on the map, there's a mythical apparently. Right here. I'll pick it up. Why not? I did not expect to get a mythical on wave 14. So I'm assuming if you add mix mode to this, you could probably get one even earlier than that. It's just mix mode tends to be a bit more irritating. I mean, I'm not complaining about getting a mythical. Even if it isn't a good one, they tend to be worth mana. Well, it is now starting to look like we're getting very close to the end of this. Which, honestly, was kind of a breeze. Oh, wow. Yep, I'll take. I'll press E on that one, actually, but I don't... I'll have to think about that one. Do some... thonking. Which takes a lot of effort. And there we go. Enchanted Bishop, that's what it is. Is it any good? We got a... Oh, it might, yeah. Oh, whoa, 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 okay. In comparison to what I have, is it any good? What? 43. I actually think that might be worth upgrading. I'm actually gonna like spam that one though. Now it's apparently better, according to the game. I will give it to my hero. Sell. Let's now just carry on upgrading it. That's now doing more damage. It's also very small. Whoa. Which I guess is not bad. Oh wow, I like the look of that. It shoots sideways. Well, that's really interesting. This one shoots completely different. What's that look like? Oh, I love this. That looks amazing. Has it always done that? I don't know, but I like it nevertheless. Got a flawless victory as well, which I'm pretty happy with. But yeah. Yeah, anyway, that is really it for this one. I'm really happy with this weapon, I'm not gonna lie. That looks cool. I do like the fact that it even shoots differently and it has like a weird sparkly effect. Much different to what I remember it being like. Oh, that one already does a lot of damage. Just doesn't have very many upgrade levels. But yeah, I'll be ending this one here, so I hope you enjoyed watching. I'm not really sure what map I'll be doing next, but yeah, whatever it may be, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.